Welcome back, my trash TV enthusiasts. Today we're going to be taking a look at the first 4 couples from season 11, episode 1. We were introduced to Jessica and Juan, Amani and Matt, and their girlfriend from Mexico. I believe her name is Anny. I'm still not sure about that. We shall see together. Before we get started, grab a snack, get a drink, and let's get into it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below with your thoughts. I do love responding to everyone in the comments. I think it's so fun that we can have conversations together. So if you want to leave a comment, go ahead, and I'll be chit-chatting back and forth with you.
Usually in the summer when it gets hot and the poop starts to melt.
And that was our introduction to Jessica. Now it starts off with her kids and herself on the farm, and TLC decided it was a great idea to show us the cow pooping. I don't know what that was about, but Jessica's from Torrington, Wyoming, and she lives on a farm, and it's a small town. She's a mom of 3 boys, and the baby is by Juan.
And so we got on this cruise the very first day. We were in the casino, and this cute bartender came up to us asking what kind of drinks we wanted.
So Juan is from Colombia, and they met in March of 2020, while she was a passenger on the cruise ship, and he was working as a bartender on the ship.
We did not go hook up with the bartender. Scout's honor, we did not. There wasn't even a peck, I swear.
Hey, I doubt it.
So on my 5th trip to Colombia is when Juan proposed. Look at that ring.
And it was on that 5th trip where she got pregnant, and during the birth, she FaceTimed Juan the whole time since he wasn't able to be with her.
When David was 2 months old, we traveled to Galveston, Texas to see Juan, where he was able to meet his son for the first time.
It sucks that he couldn't be there for a huge milestone, but I think also at the same time, at least he got to see him when he was very small. But I don't know if I could do it. I'd feel like I'm missing out on, the whole infancy of my child. So now I guess they're getting ready for Juan to come to the United States to be with her and her boys, and they have 90 days to get married.
My name's Matt. This is my lovely wife, Amani.
And this is my amazing, sexy, charming, mysterious, amazing husband, Matt. And together we live in San Diego, California.
So now we are being introduced to Amani and Matt. Now, their segment also started with their children in the video with them, and I'm not a big fan of children being on these platforms, so I cut that out. And as you probably noticed, I was blurring Jessica's baby's face because, yeah, not a big fan of children being on this platform. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Amani is probably the one who wears the pants in the relationship, considering her long-winded introduction of Matt, and Matt is looking like he's a little more mellow than her, not as outgoing, and I don't know, we'll see where this takes us.
Matt and I first met in college, and I fell head over heels for this man.
You know, if they were such a perfect couple, they wouldn't feel the need to be adding someone else into the relationship. Every time I've seen a happy couple add someone else into their marriage, it doesn't end well. It just does not.
Can you feel my heart? It's beating so fast.
Very fast.
I'm hot. I don't know for what, but I need help, please.
Holy guacamole, that has to be the most awkward role-playing I've ever seen. And what is it with 90 Day Fiancé, including the couples having role-playing scenes? First, Sarper and Shekinah, now them.
We have a girlfriend. Her name is Anny, and she lives in Mexico.
I don't know, but I definitely think that it was Amani's idea to introduce the girlfriend into the marriage, which, like I said, never a good idea, but I guess we'll see if it works out for them.
Every couple is different, but we speak every day. We know each other's children.
We build friendships.
We celebrate holidays. You hear each other fart?
I wish I didn't hear that, but I just heard that.
In the beginning, I would say that I was a little vulnerable to think that maybe there was something that I wasn't able to fulfill for her.
There you go, folks. It was her idea. What could possibly go wrong?
We met in Mexico at a club. We had a lot of fun, a lot of drinks, and we ended up going back to the hotel together and just continuing to get to know each other.
For some reason, I feel like this whole girlfriend thing is mainly for Amani, and that was the only way for her to be able to have a girlfriend without it being cheating is to involve her husband.
We want to bring her to live with us in the U.S., but obviously we have one tiny bit of an issue, and that is we are legally married.
Oh my god. So they've been discussing getting a divorce so that one of them can apply for the K-1 visa to bring her to the United States.
We're ready to take the relationship to the next level, to propose and get married and build a life together.
Call me old-fashioned, but this feels completely disrespectful to the marriage vows they already took once before. So Amani and Matt go on to invite their friends on a boating outing and tell them that they want to bring Anny to the United States. And their friend asks them the most based question I've ever heard, because literally this is what I was thinking.
Is he doing this because it's going to make his wife happy? Or is he going to do it because it makes him happy? Is this more important than the reason you got married for?
That is the $1,000,000 question right here. I mean, okay, I get it. They think they're in love with this girl, they want to bring her into the relationship, but is it for the right reason? I mean, they obviously took those vows in the first place for a reason, right? So, what about those vows they took in the past?
I think I'm the most worried about Juan coming here and it's like straight to work, straight to business, time to start family life, time to raise our child together.
If I'm not mistaken, Juan is at least 10 years younger than her, right? So he's in his 20s. Well, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an adjustment for him, considering he hasn't really been with them since, like, the birth of the baby, and then also she already has 2 other kids. So he's, like, literally hopping into a home with 3 kids. Should be interesting.
And just getting to be together is just amazing, a great feeling. I'm just really happy.
Well, as you just saw, Juan made it to the United States. Let's see how long this happiness lasts, because he is about to get hit with some reality. He flew into the States a single man, and now, well, he is a father of 3 kids.
I have a question. Are we
Yes.
sharing the same room or?
Yeah, we have the same room. They can't have their own room, they're too little.
Uh-oh. Now what you didn't see was, you know, when they were still in the airport, he grabbed the baby. He kept saying, like, it's hard to be away from my son, my son, my son. And then now he goes and says this about the hotel room. I don't know that he's gonna be a good stepdad to her existing kids, aside from the baby they share together.
I've thought about it, like what I've gotten myself involved to. Am I good enough for this? Am I ready to be a stepfather and a father?
I admit I may or may not have spoke too soon.
Coming from a single guy to becoming a father of 3 is such a big responsibility that I have never had in my life.
Well, that's it for this video. That was just a glimpse into the first episode, meeting the first couples. And this is the first 2 couples that were introduced in the episode. So I went through the whole episode and found the segments of them and put it all together in this video. And of course, I had to condense it to make sure that this video is short and digestible for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you like this format better, or do you like it when I go through each couple individually? I personally like this format better because it makes it easier on me, where I'm only editing for like 1 day versus trying to work and when I get home edit a video, because that was getting to be a little too much for me. Honestly, I think this season is really going to be very interesting to see. I haven't seen anything to make fun of the couples yet so far, but you know, it's just the beginning. I'm sure I'll find something to make fun of them about. But that's it for this video. Smash the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, leave a comment down below because I do love interacting with you guys, and let's keep the conversation going. Let me know what you think. Bye.